Ticketmaster has apologized to Taylor Swift and her fans following this week's ticketing fiasco surrounding her Eras tour. On Friday, the ticket sales company shared a statement responding to the controversy. It began, "We strive to make ticket buying as easy as possible for fans, but that hasn't been the case for many people trying to buy tickets for Taylor Swift, the Eras tour. First, we want to apologize to Taylor and all of her fans, especially those who had a terrible experience trying to purchase." On Tuesday, many fans hoping to score tickets in the verified fan presale were left empty-handed after waiting in hours-long virtual queues while Ticketmaster's site crashed and tickets sold out. Then, on Thursday, Ticketmaster canceled the general sale scheduled for Friday, citing, quote, "extraordinarily high demands on ticketing systems and insufficient remaining ticket inventory to meet that demand." In their statement, the company said more than 3.5 million people registered for the verified fan presale, 1.5 million of whom were invited to participate. Ticketmaster went on to say that they'd been able to manage high volumes in the past, but that this time, quote, "the staggering number of bot attacks, as well as fans who didn't have codes, drove unprecedented traffic on our site, resulting in 3.5 billion total system requests, 4 times our previous peak." They also said that they were looking to improve the ticket buying experience in the future, saying, "We're working to shore up our tech for the new bar that has been set by demand for the Taylor Swift The Eras tour." Ticketmaster's statement came hours after Taylor broke her silence on the fiasco. She wrote in part on her Instagram story on Friday, "There are a multitude of reasons why people had such a hard time trying to get tickets, and I'm trying to figure out how this situation can be improved moving forward. I'm not going to make excuses for anyone because we asked them multiple times if they could handle this kind of demand, and we were assured they could. It's truly amazing that 2.4 million people got tickets, but it really pisses me off that a lot of them feel like they went through several bear attacks to get them." Taylor also emphasized her protectiveness over her fans and frustration with the situation, writing in part, "It's really difficult for me to trust an outside entity with these relationships and loyalties, and excruciating for me to just watch mistakes happen with no recourse." The Bejeweled songstress added for those who didn't get tickets, "All I can say is that my hope is to provide more opportunities for us to all get together and sing these songs. Thank you for wanting to be there. You have no idea how much that means." Taylor has long been vocal about her love for her fans. At the premiere of All Too Well, the short film last year, she told Access Hollywood's Scott Evans about creating the film for all the fans who have long loved the ballad.
This song is one of, everybody talks about it being one of their favorites. You did a 10-minute short film. It's written and directed by? Okay. How did it feel to be on that set, knowing that this was a story that you were going to tell, mainly to be a gift to all of these people who've made it something so special?
Oh, it really just was wonderful because when you have a secret, I love planning things secretly for them because they're so rewarding. They do this.
Right, and they show up.
They do this,
Yeah.
and it's so rewarding to surprise. I can't believe they care that much, honestly, still.
Yeah. Okay, listen, they care a whole lot. I've been online looking at some of the Easter egg and the connections that they've made. The one that killed me was Dylan and Sadie's age difference. They were like, okay, no, there's a secret somewhere in there. There's a secret somewhere in there. Are they reading too much into it?
They are the best detectives in the world.
Right.
I love watching their theories too. I love looking at. I scroll TikTok watching their theories so often, all the time.
Oh, I love that.
So I love to just watch what they come up with because they're brilliant.
Yeah.
And also sometimes I'm very into numerology.
Okay.
Sometimes they find things I didn't even plan.
Really?
Math.
Okay.
95% of the time I'm planning it. But there are some times when they're like, the math! And I'm like,
Hear it.
oh my God, the math!